Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to be broadcasting Colorado versus Buffalo. I guess I'll show you guys the teams. So, for Buffalo, we have Aqua, Breezy, Bray, and Doggy. And then for Colorado, we have Cave, who's a sub, Dog, and Jake E. So, we'll just get into the game since it already started. Bray taking the puck to the crease, but Dog covers it. This game's been a little boring so far, but we're only a minute in, so hopefully this heats up, because then I would have to not post this, because then it would be boring. Cave wins the face-off, passes it to the boards looking for Jakey, but he isn't close enough, but he still gets it. Jakey takes it into the zone, good defense by Breezy, but Jake on a breakaway, but good defense by Aqua. I don't care, Tom Grassi. Jakey takes it over the line, shoots, good save by Doggy. Bray carrying it up the ice, Jakey steals it, shoots. That was missing the net, but he still saved it. Cave has the puck. Don't know who he's passing to there. Just passing it to no one. Jakey in the corner shoots. Glove save by Doggy. And he will cover that up. I don't think he should have played that, but that's fine. Who's Macho? I don't know. Breezy wins the face-off. Aqua takes it away, but gets the puck. Carrying it up the ice. Takes it into the slot. Tries to shoot forehand, but it goes into the corner. Now Jakey has it. Tries to clear it out, but good defense, or good forecheck by the home team. I don't know why they're wearing those jerseys. Good shot by Breezy, but good save. Hi, Swaggy, Jace. But yeah, I don't know why Buffalo's wearing those jerseys. I guess they just couldn't find an ID or something. Doggy looking for a clear, but he whiffs and it goes straight to Jakey. Jakey in the slot. Backhand. Whiffs on the forehand, though. Tries to go 5-hole, but what a save by Doggy. If he got that a little harder, that probably would have went in there. Why is Coolest joining me? Go away, Coolest. Only one face-off, guys. Jakey wins the face-off. In the slot. Shoots. Saved by the helmet. Jakey on the backhand. Takes it to his forehand. Shoots in the slot, and another save by Doggy. Bray. That's like a fake Bray or something. Jakey shoots, hits the boards. But yeah, I don't know who this Bray is, because he kind of sucks. Jakey shoots, glove save. That was nowhere near him, so I don't know how he covered that. Bray. Fake Bray. On his forehand. I don't know why he isn't passing this, because he sucks. Okay, Aqua's just taking it from him. And I would too, because this guy is a bum. I don't know where they found him. Bray. Okay, they need to cut this guy. I would be doing the same thing Aqua's doing right now. How does he still have the puck? This guy's latency is insane. He hits the post. I would too. Boop. Okay, back to the game. Aqua goes in between his legs into the corner. Aqua has it on his backhand. Good defense by Jakey. Jakey loses the puck. Goes to Breezy, but Aqua gets it. Aqua on his forehand. Shoots it into the corner for a pass. Bray. This guy is not even good. He just has, like, kind of a good shot. Aqua dangles through Jakey. Jakey gets it, though. And he's on a breakaway if he can get this shot off. And he misses the net. Jakey still has it, though. Goes onto his backhand, maybe. On his forehand in the slot. Shoots! What a save by Doggy. He's playing really good this game. Breezy clears it into the corner. And maybe they can get a rush down the ice here. But nope. That will probably do it for the first period of this game. No. Okay, that will be the first period. Still 0-0 after the game. Or after the first period, I mean. But let's talk about the Olympics for now. So, I'm going to pull up the scores because I know who won, but I forget the scores. Okay, first game of the day. Slovakia beats Italy 3-2. They barely won. Italy isn't looking bad for having no NHL players. They're keeping up with these teams. Next game, Finland beats Sweden 4-1. The Group B is making no sense right now. But Jakey in the slot. Okay, that was a waste of stopping the Olympic talk. Maybe. Okay, Cave's just doing random stuff. Czechia beats France 6-3. I don't know how France even scored 3 goals. But a goal from Pasternak and Natchez, the big guys from Czechia. And Canada wins 5-1 against Switzerland. And a goal from the GOAT, Sidney Crosby. Nobody is surprised. But McKinnon also had a good game. So Rini. McDavid too. But let's just get back to the game. Dog E. Or I don't know which dog that is. There's too many dogs. I don't know what Cave's doing. Nice whiff, buddy. Breezy. Gets it. Looks for a clear. And he gets it down. Can you shut up, Jace? I know Jace watches this. But Jakey takes it to his backhand. Shoots. Glove saved by Doggy. Doggy's playing really well right now. I don't think he's even in the race for the Vesna, but he's a little underrated in my opinion. That's IFO. IFO. Is that math reffing? Yeah, that's math. Yeah, I'm gonna have to block Jace. Oh, Jakey on his backhand. What a save by Doggy. Another big save by Doggy. Trying to cover it. Ooh, that was almost in. Doggy is robbing Jakey right now. Wow. He's kitty eater. Why is that Kyler's name? Jakey wins the faceoff on his forehand and he missed. Actually, I think that hit the post. I heard a little sound. Bray taking it up the ice. Trying to stick handle, but he sucks and he gives it away. Jakey shoots, goes into the corner. Cave. Trying to get past Breezy. Takes it into the corner on his backhand. Trying to dangle through, but he gets broken up because he stinks. Cave. Taking it into the zone. Forehand. Shoots and he does nothing. Takes it onto his backhand because he still has it some now. But Bray takes it. I don't know. What is this guy doing? This guy is an absolute idiot. I don't know why Buffalo. I'm going to ask Jace after this who owns Buffalo. Or actually, I'll do it right now. Okay. Cave on a breakaway. This would be funny if he misses again because in the Jets game, he sold on a breakaway. And he misses! That was actually a really good save by Doggy, though. How does no one own Buffalo? Okay, this guy's stupid. Okay. Jakey on his backhand. Tylo Khan. Good block by Breezy. But Jakey still has it. I haven't played against him that much, but he looks like he has a lot of latency. On his forehand, he misses. This guy has a bad shot. Cave On his backhand. He should have shot that, probably. Okay, Bray takes it into the zone. This guy has no dangles. He looks like a robot. On his backhand. Shoots, hits the post. The only thing this guy has going for him is his shot. Takes it, misses the puck. Or, not misses it, but he fails to stick handle it. Jakey, on our breakaway. Forehand, backhand. Good defense, though. Tries to get a forehand shot off, but Doggy covers it in the crease. And Doggy is the only reason. This guy's stupid. Doggy is the only reason that Buffalo is still in this game right now. Oh, the real Bray is here. This fake one. There's two Brays on the same team. And it might be over for Colorado now. Because Cool Bray is here. Jakey, on his backhand, shoots! I think that got blocked in front. Maybe it didn't, but... Jakey, forehand in the slot, shoots! What a goal by Jakey. I did not know that he was that good. Because even Cool Bray is struggling with him. But yeah, good shot by Jakey. He definitely fooled Doggy there. Jakey loses the face-off. Bray takes it into the zone. Forehand. Oh, that was definitely glue. Oh, that's a legal stick. Okay, it doesn't matter because they scored, but that was a legal stick. I don't know how Mavs are missing this. But Cool Bray. I think that was a wraparound. I wasn't really paying attention. But Cool Bray gets the goal. And just like I said, he is going to bring Buffalo back into this game. And that will do it for the second period of hockey. And the score is a 1-1, but Colorado has triple Buffalo shots. But I think that Buffalo will be able to pull this out just because of Bray. But let's head back to Olympic hockey. So, the Group B division right now is just a mess because Finland, Sweden, I don't know how to explain it. I saw a post that, like, everyone beat each other or something. But, yeah, it's just crazy. But back to the game. Good dangles by Bray. Takes it into the zone on his forehand. Gets through Cave on his backhand, and he barely misses it. Jakey has it. Clears it to Cave. Cave taking it on his backhand. Goes forehand. On his backhand. He gets locked up by Breezy. Or I think I said Bray. That was Breezy. Because where'd the fake one go? The fake one left. Okay. Bray. Trying to dangle through him. Nobody has the puck currently. Someone get the puck. Okay, Bray has it. On our breakaway. On his forehand. Takes it backhand probably. Okay, I did not think he was going to do that. Nobody listened to him. He's just a bum. But if I was Bray, I would probably take down my backhand. Because that was just a waste of a breakaway. Jakey clears it into the corner. But Doggy cannot stop it, and it goes into the trap. And Breezy will get there first. Takes it under the net. Takes it under the net again. I don't know who he's dangling. And he clears it down the ice. And Dog cannot stop it this time. And it goes to Bray. Bray poking through them. On his backhand in the slot. I don't even know how to commentate that because he's literally just taking it into the crease and pushing it into the goalie. But good cover by Dog, I guess. Bray in the corner. Doing that random thing that I don't know what it is because I'm on mobile. But on the... How do you even do that without glue, bro? Like, I don't understand. But another save by Dog. These goalies are playing really good right now. Bray wins the face-off. In the corner, does that thing. On his forehand, that hits the side of the net. Does the thing. And that hit the post, I think. On his forehand, misses. Jakey clears it, but Breezy stops it. But Cave gets it. Cave on a breakaway again. Not really, because he wasted it. On his forehand, that was literally so predictable, but it hits the post. And now Bray has it. Bray. Not passing, but good block by Cave, even though he did not mean to do that. But now Breezy has it in the zone, takes it to his forehand, and shoots it into the corner for Bray. Bray on his backhand. Oh, what a shot. Barely hits the post. Does it again, but it goes into the corner. Bray. Jakey steals it from Bray. But Bray steals it from Jakey. They're fighting for the puck on the boards. Bray on his forehand shoots it into the corner. Cave will get there first. Tries to clear it to Jakey, and he gets it. Jakey, one-on-one with Breezy. On his forehand, takes it to his backhand. Good defense by Breezy, but he still has it on his forehand, and he misses the net. Breezy, with the puck, getting through Cave. On his backhand, clears it into the corner, and that will go into the trap, and Bray will get there. Bray takes it on his forehand. Under the net, tries to do a backhand Michigan, but he fails, and he tries to do a little... I don't even know what I should call that, because he does it every 5 seconds. I'll make up a name for it. Bray shoots it into the corner. Bray on his backhand. Shoots. Good save. I think that got tipped by Jakey in front. This has so far been a good game. Lots of chances for both teams. Only 1:30 left in the game. This has been a pretty quick game, if you ask me. Could go to overtime. Jakey clears it. Doggy will play this. Maybe gets it to Breezy. Yeah, to Breezy. Takes it into the zone on his backhand. To his forehand. Shoots. Oh, a goal. That could have been easily prevented if they played better defense. And if Dog was higher up in his crease. Because it literally hit Dog. But he was so far into the net that it just went in. But Buffalo gets the lead, and yeah, why is he on? But Buffalo gets the lead, just like I predicted, and Bray is a game changer. Not that one. That one sucks. But Bray takes it into the zone on his backhand. Does the thing! I did that voice crack on purpose, by the way. But Jakey steals it, but Bray steals it back. On his forehand, takes it to his backhand. Forehand, that is literally glue. Like, that's glue. On his forehand, hits the side of the net. Pokes it. On his backhand, shoots. Good save by Dog. And Bray, that is glue. Bray on his forehand, backhand, hits the side of the net. Bray hits the side of the net every 5 seconds, because the last game I broadcasted, he hit it a lot. Bray on his backhand, forehand, backhand, forehand. Oh, what a goal. Just over Dog, because he went into the splits. And this game will end, because Colorado is not coming back from this. And Buffalo will win. Minimum of 3-1. And just like I predicted, Buffalo will get this win. And if Bray didn't show up, this would have been a Colorado win. I don't know how he let that in. But someone clears it. Jakey clears it. And that will do it for the game. Doggy clears it. And that will do it. Buffalo wins 3-1 against the Avalanche. And we expected that because of these rosters. Like, Bray and Breezy against Cave and Jakey is just... It's a free win for the home team. But Jakey, don't get me wrong, Jakey's good, but when Bray showed up, I knew that the home team won. But yeah, that will do it for our broadcast. That was pretty quick. But Buffalo, I'm going to check the standings real quick. And I'll tell you guys if the standings update at all. So let me go to the standings real quick. Let me find them. Okay. So the Sabres, who are last in the Eastern Conference. I don't know if this just got updated. I don't think it did. But the Sabres, last in the Eastern Conference, will move up to third, and the Rangers will fall out of the playoffs, where the Sabres originally were. But the Sabres, they have one game in hand on the Rangers. But nobody is catching up to the Capitals, who have 15 points. And the Red Wings in second in the East. The Sabres in third with 9. Or no, sorry. The Capitals in first with 15. The Sabres in second, who just won this game 3-1. The Red Wings in third with 8 points. And the Rangers out of the playoffs currently with 6. And if we move over to the West, the Avalanche, they needed to win this game because they're 3 points behind my team, the Jets. And if they got that win, they would still be in second, but they have the same amount of points. So that was a needed win for the Avalanche, and they just didn't get it. So Western standings, we have the Winnipeg Jets, the best team in the league, in first. The Avalanche in second with 12 points. The Blackhawks in third with 7, and the Canucks out of the playoffs with 6. So that will do it for my broadcast. I think I'm either going to do ICHF mic'd up. I have that at 8 with Jace, or I'm going to do CBHL mic'd up because I play in both those games. But I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do because ICHF at 8 and CBHL at 8:15. So you will see another post from us today. It's just either ICHF or CBHL. But that's it. Goodbye, everyone. We will see you.